Hello and welcome to another Traxion video. Today we're going to be driving an rFactor 2 because we have heard that the British Touring Car Championship is racing this weekend at Donington, which you might think nothing crazy there, but it's the first time in 21 years they are racing on the International Grand Prix layout with the Melbourne Loop, the extra part, because they've raced on the national layout for the last few years. And also, rFactor 2's AI has had a few updates recently, and we've heard there's been some improvements. And of course, rFactor 2 has all of the official British Touring Car drivers, teams and cars. So why not do some racing? I'm going to do a couple of races today, one from someone near the front and one from someone near the back, like a simulated reverse grid, and just have some fun and see what the AI is like these days. So let's jump in. Right. Let's do this. I'm starting in 6th place, number 6, Rory Butcher for the Toyota Gazoo Racing. Let's see how we get on. It's a good start. Going outside, we've got Robo on my right hand side, give me a squeeze. Oh, it's front wheel drive, so there's a lot of rotation off throttle. Is anyone on my right? No, we're okay. Flat out down the Craners. Such a good section of track. If you haven't been to Donington in real life, it's so downhill there. Really thrilling piece of circuit. I'm lucky enough to have actually raced at Donington in both British F3 and a Mini Cooper as well. So a bit like these front-wheel drive touring cars, but the Mini was somewhat more tame than the British touring cars, which are pretty mental actually. Especially the racing, as I'm sure we're going to see this weekend. Yeah, the AI have got a pretty good pace. We've got them 106% for today. That's actually purely where I'd left it or seen it from where it was from the last person who used it, but it seems pretty good. And they clearly don't mind a bit of contact as I slammed into the back of hill. 80% aggression is where I've got them at the moment. Thought might as well have a nice aggressive race with some AI, seeing as that's what they're like in the touring cars. And also, having the AI at a high aggression used to cause a few issues on rFactor 2, but we'll see how it goes today. I mean, they're racing each other and they've already got their elbows out so far, so I'm looking forward to a good race. Side by side. Getting the squeeze. Couldn't quite keep it around the outside there. I think it's still on my right. Yep. Come on, Ash. We need to get those leaders. Those pesky BMWs going to pull away from us if we're not careful. I think the BMWs are probably going to be pretty quick this weekend in the real world. What with that last sector being a lot of hairpins, which is braking hard, and then traction out of the corner. Right, let's see if we can get a good exit through the fog. Yes, so we can get him into the hairpin. Oh, no, I'm now being lunged. Oh, no. Track limits. Had to give the place up to Jelly. Get it straight back, though. I say that. Of course, the crash. Oh no. Oh. Definitely would have got a penalty for that in real life. God, that was carnage. Let's see if we can chase down the BMWs. I say, see if I can chase down the BMWs and then go broadside through Old Hairpin, which is certainly not the fastest way around there. Right, head down. Hopefully, I can catch them. I must say, I do enjoy these touring cars when you push them on the limit, especially the front-wheel drive ones. Front-wheel drive is such a unique driving experience that I don't often drive in front-wheel drive cars, and they are so different to a rear-wheel drive car. You have to dance them on the brakes, which is what I quite enjoy about them. The rotation on the way in as the weight comes off the rear tyres is good. It's quite good fun. Right, I'm definitely catching Jelly. Not sure about the leaders, but we'll see what we can do. What am I doing? Oh no! There was me talking about that rotation and once again through the old hairpin. Too much speed. Let's see if we can... Oh, getting done around the outside by Chilton now. Get him straight back. Good move, that'll do. Where are we now? 10th place. Right, let's see if we can get back in the top 5, or at least get to where we started in 6th. A late move at the inside of Goddard's, the last corner. Bit of a hip and shoulder, but we made it work. And we've got a good exit alongside Dan Lloyd as well. We go around the outside. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's a good exit through there. It's going to put me on the right-hand side, which is not really where I want to be going into the Fogarty S's. Gonna have to brake late. A little bit of contact, we made it stick. That was close. Chopped his nose off a little bit. Right, can I make it through the old hairpin without going sideways? Nearly. Got a good exit on Moffat though. Nice. That was cleanly done. It's a fend as well, so it doesn't throw it back up the inside. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this car now. It really is fun to push. I do enjoy the feeling of hustling the car on rFactor 2. As many of you know, I spend quite a lot of my time racing on iRacing. I love iRacing, don't get me wrong, but there's something about the way you have to hustle the car on rFactor 2 to get the lap time that is really rewarding. Right, teammate ahead. Head down, let's catch him. Here we go, got a good exit. Let's go for another lunge, I know we're defending. Oh, nearly back, nearly spun around in the entry. It's good defending from Collard. Can I go left? I'm gonna go for it. Just nearly onto the back of Robo. All right, now I've got to deal with 2 cars. I think Collard might have a look at the inside, so I'm just going to send it. And we're back to where we were before. Just the BMWs ahead now. How far ahead are they? A little way. 5 seconds with... Oh, this is the last lap. Let's see if I can then maintain 4th place. Best of the front wheel drive then. Well, there we have it, race number 1 done. I had a bit of a yo-yo race where I went 6th up to, was it 3rd or 4th? Back down to, I think, 10th or 11th, then back up to 4th. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, in traditional British touring cars fashion, let's do a reverse grid race. Right, so that's race 1 done. Starting from someone in the front, we managed to get 4th place. But this time, I'm going to do a simulated reverse grid. Of course, in the touring cars, it's only down to about 12th. But I'm going to go right from the back of the grid because, hey, why not? I'm racing against AI. I can get my elbows out if I need to. Let's see how we fare. Let's see how far up the grid we can get in 8 laps. If I can get, 16 places up from there. So if I can get inside the top 10, I'd be very, very happy with that. Let's see what happens. Right, starting 25th. Wish me luck. Here we go. I've jumped the start, brilliant. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Should have known better, really. Let's go. Right, so not everyone queued up on the left-hand side this time. see everything plans out at turn 1. I think getting a good exit. Oh. Third and final time. Here we go. Not the best start, but it'll be okay. See how many positions we can get on the first lap without making too much contact. There's a lot of bumping and boring going on ahead. A little bit of side-by-side action here with Dan Lloyd, we don't mind that. I'm queuing up the old hairpin, let's get a good exit. We have. It's a couple of positions and one more. Oh, I say one more. I'm not afraid of sticking it around the outside. Yeah, especially Mr. Osborne. Side by side. Oh my, what a lunge. It didn't come off, but that was a late lunge into, well, it's not a particularly big braking zone, although I'm going to go for a lunge here. To make sure I don't get forced onto the inside grass, because I'll get a cut track penalty. There we go. Robust, but it'll do. Let's get a good exit. Yeah, lovely. I'm just going to go right. Can I get round him? Yes, I can. If only it was that easy in real life to go round the outside of a touring car driver. Oh, no. Not quite through yet. Took 2 goes, but we got it done. Let's try and get a good exit through here. That's where our positions are going to be. Lovely. Can we get 2? Can we get creasy as well? Oh, everyone's going narrow. Getting bumped. That was, again, a little bit robust, but I think it was fair. Let me know in the comments if you thought that was fair. 6 laps to go. Top 10 is definitely on if I just keep this up. Tell you what, it's pretty cool being able to race all the proper liveries and cars and drivers. I like an official series in a sim. You kind of pretend in your mind that you're actually racing in the championship. What's a good move from Shilton? Got a good exit, see if we can go around hand. Chip and a push. Oh, contact. Shilton. Right, it's past hand. We survived this time. Oh, first track limit warning. See if we can get past Robo. Oh no. Sorry, Jake. That was an accident, I promise. He was giving me a squeeze. Clearly didn't like it. Going through anyway. Right, top 10 already. Top 5 will be difficult because the front groove broken away, but we'll see what we can do. Still 5 laps remaining. I've had a good exit out of the S's. Let's go for it. I'm deep. But I'm through. P8, still chipping away at it. Looks like third, 4th, 5th and 6th are battling it out pretty heavily, so, oh no! If I don't drive like that, then we might catch them with 4 laps to go. Here we go, on the back of the group now. Nick Halstead, whoa! Save it, come on Piers. No! Oh, just brake when I wasn't expecting it. Right, only down in 16th. Top 10 is still possible. Let's see if I can get a good exit. the inside of Bobby. Going through anyway. Still there. Clear, good. It was a bit of a late lunge, wasn't it? But got to be done. Yeah, there's a big bump on the exit of that right there that is in the sim and in real life, and it throws the car. Right, I'm sending it. I'm way too late. Sorry, Michael Priest. Sorry, mate. That was very late, but we managed to make our way through. Got a good exit out of here. Let's go inside. Racing each other. I'm going to be able to get Chilton. It's a good exit. Come on. Lovely. Just got that stopped. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? P11, not quite P10, but I'll definitely take that, considering we started well at the back of the field. But that was a good fun race. I actually really enjoyed that. Yeah, just be careful of cars on your left-hand side, because it caught me out a couple of times today. But that's what would have happened probably in real life. I'd have squeezed someone the way I did. Well, there we go. That was our look ahead to this weekend at Donington Park Grand Prix Circuit in the BTCC, which is first time, as we mentioned, in 21 years they're going there. And also a look at the updated AI in rFactor 2, using it with the British touring cars, of course, all the official liveries from 2023 at the laser scan circuit. And hey, it was a good fun race. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed driving. I think 106% was a good level for me. 80% aggression was pretty feisty, so you can play with that yourself and find a level that works for you. But as always, thanks very much for watching. Consider subscribing, drop us a like below if you like the video, and as always, keep it pinned.